Hey guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today we have the 4.16 update, which allows us to run same name characters together on a team. So that's exactly what we're going to try today, is a few of those. Now, I do want to note, this is not the Z update. We don't know what the Z update is, but I'm still seeing people that think the same name update and the baton battle update is the Z update. Now, not to oversell the Z update, but my guess is that this same name update literally pales in comparison to whatever the Z update will end up being. This is like probably literally nothing compared to what that is. I think a lot of people are just, I don't know, but this is not the Z update. So anyways, let's dive in. Now, taking a look at this, beat this. We got, now this one I didn't go as crazy, right? So we're gonna use this team, and you know, the possibilities are sort of endless now. You can run a bunch of Super Saiyan Gokus, a bunch of Super Saiyan Vegetas. You can do all kinds of stuff. This is kind of the team I built here. And obviously, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Tech VB, but I just wanted to do it because you can. You know what I mean? It's like one of those situations where like Tech VB can now be ran with Fizz VB and STR VB. Yeah, let's freaking do it. And then of course a Rose team. We're actually using it in multiple ways here because we can actually use the Intelligence Goku Black with the Fizz Goku Black, and then of course all three of the like main Rose units in the game. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna shut up and let's actually dive in. Okay, so first up, probably the most practical, honestly, of them all is the Rose team. And that's just simply because we'll actually go, I mean, it really doesn't matter that much. We'll do this, that way we can save those right here for you, and then boom. And the reason why the Rose team makes the most sense is because if you've not been keeping up with this, obviously it is a pretty big deal that you can actually run all these characters together. There are definitely probably people who have multiple characters of the same name that can now just formulate teams that maybe couldn't previously. But the reason why the Rose sort of team works probably the best is because Rose team just is a ton of support, right? And they don't link together. Units with the same name, you know, they haven't in the past, of course, with leaders, right? Like anytime your leaders would sort of line up, look, they don't link together. These two don't link together. Any of the Roses aren't going to link together. But the kind of cool thing here is that you really can sort of still make it work without doing too much, because the way Dokkan works with its rotations and with its team setups, it's not that difficult to make this update work for you, even though it's not, they're still not necessarily wanting you to run a bunch of units together the same name. Obviously, that's been sort of a core element to the team building aspect, is that you can't use a character with the same name. And I saw a lot of people that were upset they were even doing this, because they're like, it's going to take away some of the like thought process behind building a team. But since they can't link together, which me personally, I think they should just let them link together. Like, we're so deep into this game that why not? You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to deviate people from building certain teams. And at the end of the day, what teams people build doesn't even affect you at all. The only thing that affects you is what they're setting as their friend unit, right? So like, I don't know. It doesn't bother me one way or the other, really. So anywho, all that aside, they still aren't really wanting you to do this, but if anything, this is just a really good update, more so for probably like low spenders and free to play like players, as opposed to say someone like me that can build this nutty team. You know, if you are lacking on a diversity of characters, you can fulfill those spots now on teams with good characters, right? Like, if you have a bunch of good characters with all the same name, then that's not as beneficial. And so, like, here we go. Like, see, again, they aren't going to link, unfortunately. I actually am going to do it like this, though, I think. Like, just because I think this is the better way to do it, dude. That I defended that Rose for the longest time, and now that we really are this deep, that Rose is so bad. Like, he just takes way too long to get going, and even then, once he does get going, and once you do like transform him, you know, after 6 rotations, like, it's just, there are the units that come out of the gates like Turles and Jiren, which I know those are LRs, but like even this unit that we're fighting right now, the Goten and Trunks, like, which granted, that's the literally newest unit on JP. You just, like, they just don't, they're not even in the same league, bro. Like, and I'm sure someone's gonna try to defend, actually, people may not defend this Rose. A lot of people just don't like the way they designed this Rose. Like, And like I said, I used to defend him, and I used to think he wasn't too bad, but now we've progressed so far with some of these units that were released that it is truly just difficult to defend that unit's design. Like totally, like just totally. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna do this. We're gonna finally get the 18 key with him because yes. I'm gonna actually keep the Fizz one on rotations because like why not? Again, like I said, I'm just not. I just don't really care. I don't care about that Goku Black. Man, dude, look at that. I still like this Intelligence Rose. I don't run him that much, but I do still really like this unit. I do also want to say this really quick. If you guys are enjoying this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, you're not new to my channel, consider going down there and hitting that red subscribe button. All right. Also, I am filming this while we're still like, we have no idea like what's happening with global. And I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea what they are doing. It is like the most confusing thing, dude. I have just no idea what they're doing. Like Saiyan is in less than 48 hours at this point, and global is still like in shambles, literally. If you guys didn't see it, I did make a skit with LT Shot as little YouTube shorts. I know that YouTube doesn't push out shorter videos as much, so if you haven't seen it, I'll actually put a link to it down below. If you guys want to check it out for yourselves. We had a ton of fun making that. Shout out to LT Shot for helping me make that skit. It was dope, man. I've not really made anything like that in a long time, dude. And so it's just kind of like, let's try something different, you know? Like this game, it's still the same name update. Like I could have made a video over EZA SSJ3 Gotenks, but like people have been asking for, you know, global content pre the you know, nuke of global content, and I'm like, I don't even know what to make. Like I just what do I make right now? There's just nothing really happening. Like this, we just got off the 6-year anniversary. You know, global's just trying to kind of like fend for itself out there. Like it's just, I don't know, man. It's a weird landscape right now to be in with these games. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I would love to do some like global content, but we'll see what happens once they fix everything with Saiyan Day. All right, so after this, I actually didn't mean to like run this entire event, but then I got wrapped up talking about stuff. I think we gotta try the UIs out, right? All right, so the first rotation with the UIs together. Obviously, what I'm gonna do here is same situation with Goku Blacks. I'm gonna actually keep them off rotations, which again, that's what makes the most sense to like actually make this work. So as you see, they are not linking together, but if we do this, boom, we're good to go. And we'll go ahead, set that up, boom. And yeah, beautiful. So I'm gonna actually, what my goal here is to put the STR UI with the AGL UI, because why not? And then I'll probably run one of the Goku and Frieza's with the other UI, because then we'll always have like pretty decent off-rotating units, and that allows these UIs to actually be on a main rotation. And that's just like, it's so nutty because they're definitely two of my favorite units at this point. Like the UI originally obviously was a favorite of mine, but then he just kind of like aged. Not even that bad, but it's just kind of a situation where he's just easily replaced by other, you know, characters. So the STR UI is definitely up there for one of my favorite units of the entirety of 2020. So like the fact that they can be ran on the same team now, it's kind of nutty. Okay, we finally got the rotations like properly set up. Oh my gosh, are they really gonna shaft me like that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Dude, such a good setup. You have actually got to be kidding me. All right. Anyways, dodge that. Or don't. Oh, but it doesn't even matter anyway because it's you know, UI, and he's nutty. He's nutty, dude. All right, this update kind of nice. This update kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of digging running these two. Like each rotation, I got a UI, bro. It's like boom, he's there, and they're both good, like in their own ways. Come on, man. Are you serious? Dude, this freaking AGL UI, man. He's like, nah. I'm going to steal the show today. Dude. Oh, he's so good. For those of you that still stick through global and all this, you know, craziness, that's what you have to look forward to in not too long. All right, so let's go. This is you up front. You don't need hardly any keys. So let's just do this. And then let's do this. Yes. Woo. Woo. Okay, this is a full intelligence rotation on a tech unit. For the love of everything, do not make me look bad. AGL UI without type advantage, just straight up, just neutral. Finished the previous stage. Please. Come on, y'all. As long as Vegeta gets an additional here, because then we're guaranteed crits, we'll be fine. Come on, Vegeta. Hey, come on, Vegeta. One more. Do it. With the super. Oh my gosh. I don't believe in 17 because I didn't get his 18 off. No, I'm sorry. I just don't believe. And for good reason. Y'all embarrass me. Okay. Well, it's quite the unfortunate situation we were just in, but okay, here we go. All right, STRUI. I was gonna say, you gonna embarrass me too? Come on. All right, sweet. And we even got the 18 from all those dodges. Yeah, dude. This is sick, man. I'm sorry. This is sick. This is dope. Yeah. All right. We only see all of LG. There we go. There's a UI rotation. Now let's check out Vegito Blue. Okay, it is time, my friends. I'm gonna actually hang on. We're gonna do it like this. Man, dude. This there's something that just feels good about this, you know? I don't know what it is exactly, but there's just something that does in fact feel very good about this. 2 VBs on the same rotation and they're not even like the friend and the lead. Yes, please. So what I opted in here to do was bring obviously the 3 Vegito Blue units that are, you know, their actual literal names, and we brought the transforming one from year 5. And then I went ahead and picked up the year 3 SV, and then of course the Worldwide Celebration SV. Speaking of the Worldwide Celebration, a lot of talk obviously about it being movie related, because the Saiyan Day leak, if you guys haven't seen, it appears to be Z Broly, which you know, does sound about right. that does sound about right. I said that I figured it was probably Z Broly. Replied a few tweets like that as well. And the only real other thing outside of course, thinking it might be Z Broly, I was thinking was, you know, obviously God Goku, because there was the app icon update. And of course it's Saiyan Day, so it's obviously got to be a Saiyan. So I said Z Broly or the God Goku. And now that it is Z Broly, it pretty much is confirming that they are basically going through all the movies. So if we make it out of 2021 without a Garlic Jr., I actually will be pretty surprised. I think though that probably the Worldwide Celebration or whatever they do this year for September will be related to probably DBS Broly. It's now been, well, okay, I guess the 5 year did give us the transforming Gogeta Blue, but yeah, I don't know, something just tells me that it's probably gonna be DBS Broly for the Worldwide Celebration. We'll have to see, man. It may not be. I may be like totally wrong on that, and we'll have to see what's up. See, that's the problem, dude. That Vegito Blue suffers from ki so bad, and I know once he gets super attacks and he starts going, he really like ramps up his defense, his attack, his ki, everything. But like, he just takes so long. He's another one where like his design has aged badly, because back in the day for like these crazy units like Tech VB to get it going, they really had to like, you know, get some turns in and stuff. But now that's not really the case anymore, like at all, you know, like nobody, there's so many units that just don't need for like a bunch of rotations to happen for them to like actually get like steamrolling. Like literally the same thing with Goku Black, same thing with that VB. So like it's just a situation of ugh. That's really all I know to say. Now that we got the transforming Vegito Blue out though, that's kind of hot. All right, yes, thank you. I should have targeted the AGL unit, but I think you'll be fine. I think you've got me here, right? Tech VB, you've got me here. You're gonna clean up all of the house right now. Yes. Oh yeah, you are. Oh yeah, you are. Watch this. Crit. Oh, he didn't even need it. He didn't even need a crit. I still love these fusion units. People can say what they want about them. I don't care. I still personally like them. And the transforming STR Gogeta Blue still has my favorite like animation in the entirety of this game. Although to be fair, Also, they were working with just a lot more for that animation, so that could also maybe be part of it. But I just don't. I don't care. I don't care. He's so sick, man. It's like, yeah, we're gonna lose a lot by not just like letting y'all like link up. So we're just not gonna be able to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate, but I am sorry, dude. Look at this. Let's see what this. I've not used this LR in so long. He still holds up though. That's a lie. I used him in SBR not that long ago because he is still good. He is still pretty good for SBRs. I mean, he's still pretty good for a lot of things, but he's great for SBRs because he's able to build up pretty quickly. Yeah, this should do like what, double digits. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, I actually haven't awakened my Krillin yet. I'm slacking, bro. I'm slacking hard. So this is me actually utilizing this event to try these characters out while also doing things that I need to do, because why not? All right, let's see. Actually, this is it, right? Yeah, this is the end of it. Might as well just see it through, because why not? You know, might as well just see it through, because why not? What's the next rotation? Tech VB is back. Okay, hang on. Let's let Tech VB probably die for me here. Make me have to use a Dragon Stone, because I'm definitely not gonna waste time like that. I'm definitely not gonna waste time like that. All right, that's a full VB rotation. Can I get a like for that? That is a full VB rotation, man. Ah. Look at that underwhelming attack. And he's got pretty good links right now, man. He's got pretty good links right now, you know? You know, it starts to build up a little bit. You know, just a smidge. Just a smidge. Look at all these additionals, bro. Look at all these additionals. And then you got that one. I mean, he's built up sub 2, right? He's transformed all of that. I actually let him stay on main rotation. All right, guys, that's the video. Y'all have to do. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you guys are new, but same name. You can now use them on the JP side, of course. I'm sure not too long from now on the global side as well. Assuming they actually, you know, get some stuff fixed and all of that. But anyways, y'all, have a great day. Keep on keeping on Nanogenix off, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.